First on Fox tonight, the recent IRS scandal targeting conservative groups is raising some new questions tonight about the raid on the Gibson Guitar Company. The Nashville firm was raided, you'll remember, by federal agents back in 2011 for allegedly importing wood illegally.
Now, Gibson settled this case before it went to court, was never charged, but tonight the company's CEO is wondering if his company was targeted because of his conservative political views. And Fox 17's Erica Lathan live in studio with more on this.
Well, this is interesting. The CEO of Gibson Guitar was actually a guest this morning on Fox and Friends, and he says some 2 years after the federal raid, he still doesn't really know why his company was targeted. It's a question U.S. Representative Marsha Blackburn also wants answered. In 2011, Henry Juskowitz watched federal agents raid Gibson Guitar at gunpoint.
It's unjust, it's unfair, potentially it's illegal. We did nothing wrong.
2 years later, with no evidence of wrongdoing, there are still questions. Wednesday, Juskowitz was a guest on Fox and Friends.
Part of a pattern that was being orchestrated from Washington, D.C.
Well, I don't know specifically that it had to do with my political leanings or beliefs, but I clearly believe that someone targeted our company inappropriately.
We think that the administration should say why that they came to Gibson and conducted this raid.
Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn says in 2011 there were questions about political motives.
So many of us at that point in time had been asked, well, do you think it's political? And we would say, no. It wouldn't be political. It's got to be a misunderstanding about the Lacey Act.
Now that the IRS has admitted it targeted conservative Tea Party groups, Republicans wonder if Gibson's conservative CEO was also targeted.
I think they need to come, the administration needs to come explain why they carried out this raid. Why did you have Fish and Wildlife and the FBI and people going in raiding Gibson? Why them? Why not the others who are using the same product?
Juskowitz wants answers as well.
The issue is really the system that allows people in particularly the executive branch to make decisions that are not on the basis of the intent of the law or what the American people would like to see happen.
Henry Juskowitz says that a state statute of limitations actually prevents him from pursuing this case further, but he says he's committed to fighting to ensure that other companies are not treated the way Gibson was. Live in studio, Erica Lathan, Fox 17 News.